Jameson Williams, whose utter dominance has moved him within range of the single-season receiving record. It's the Seahawks and the Chargers, and it comes your way next.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
And the numbers were not pretty. I mean, they don't look right. When you throw 2 interceptions, no touchdown passes, there's no way to really make that work. But I thought there were a lot of...
Taking it right down Broadway. Inside the 20. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25. So here come the Seahawks now for their first drive. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
And he's had a great season so far throwing the football. Very likely could go over 4,000 yards with a good performance here. And even in an age of passing first, that is no small accomplishment.
That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. We take a look at his numbers on the ground last week. 2 trips to the end zone and well past 100 yards.
And going back and watching the film, we saw every kind of run from him, didn't we? We saw some power. We saw finesse. We saw speed. And what I love the most, he finished each and every run.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. But you talk about the defense for these Chargers. They've certainly had their struggles against the run at the 30th ranked unit out of 32 teams in the NFL.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going to try and throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. So the interception there. And, Charles, I'd imagine that's something you can maybe live with in December, but not come January.
And I love how you make the distinction there. You're talking about regular season versus the postseason, the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched a playoff spot, but they know, looking ahead, when they get into the postseason, they've got to take better care of the football because turnovers in that situation, they really become magnified.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 35, here's 2nd and a yard. He finds his man, complete. It's Nash. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Here we go, now a handoff up the middle. Winters. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. This is caught. Touchdown, Chargers. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This will be taken in just shy of the goal line. Fair catch will move this out to the 25.
And as this offense makes their way back out, NFC playoff race time, we give you a look at what's going on there.
And the division title, that's out of reach. We know that. This is as good a spot, Charles, as they're going to get. That first wild card and the number 5 overall seed.
Partner's not out of the question, especially with the 7 seeds that they have now in the playoffs. If you do win and the other wild card teams win in the first round, you could find yourself with a home game in the divisional round. Now, we know that's not likely, but it's not out of the question. Bottom line, you have to win to put yourself in that position.
Here's 3rd and 6.
Operating from the gun, Bacon.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
To throw on 2nd down, Bacon. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
When you talk about the defense for these Chargers,
this unit, they've struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. Now, remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down, it would appear. Yes, he does, by a full yard. They get the conversion on 4th and 2.
4th and 2 in the NFL, not ordinarily a running down anymore. Usually that ball is moved through the air. They went ahead and gave it to the back, and he ends up picking up the first down. I'm not sure if they fooled him as much as they just did a nice job executing.
Needed 2, and they got 3. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. On 2nd down now, it's Gregory. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run.
And the Seahawks have cut it back within a score.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on first down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots and going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
No return here for Carter, and this will be a touchback.
The Chargers getting set to go. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early. But if there's that special one there, I say they go get him.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Charger football to start quarter number 2. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Back to throw, Fields.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Carter. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
2nd down and a yard.
Up the middle they go. Winters.
Still going.
Touchdown, L.A. A great play there with his
second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
On second down, it's Gregory. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 65 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. The Seahawks at 12-2 now on the year. And they're coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Looking to throw. Bacon. That is incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
To throw on third down. Bacon. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 44-yard line. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Gregory. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Bacon. He finds his man. Complete. That's Gregory. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be second down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Looking to throw on second down. Bacon. 2 yards on the pickup there. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun. Bacon escaping the pressure right. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Come on. Hey. Ready.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Gregory, and he's going to push his way down to about the 12. Clock running, and the Seahawks, they're running too, trying to speed up to the line of scrimmage. On second down now. It's Gregory, and he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks are back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And Carter deciding not to bring this one out. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent. The blocking's been terrific. And obviously his vision and legs have hurdled him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here. Fields. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Carter. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. A yard all they need, but it's third down. Now Fields. A quick throw there is incomplete.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on third down.
Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. The Seahawks going to take over now late in this first half. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. This now a 3rd and 4.
Dragon 60. Go.
Operating from the gun. Bacon. He's going to air one out. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to go up top again. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Now a first down throw. Fields. That is caught by Cohen. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Fields on first down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only did they drop, it looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
Looking to throw on second down. Fields. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Cohen. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And we'll still have time for one play before the half as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25. Final shot before break. Bacon over the middle, and it's incomplete. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Seahawk offense set to go to begin this third quarter. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an... Yeah, the ball was knocked out. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Up the middle they go. Gregory.
And he's got some space here. And they will finally drag him down at the Chargers' 32-yard line. 139 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Allen. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
He finds Watson. It's caught. And down inside the 15 he goes. So the PI decline, and that'll give him a fresh set of downs.
And when you scout tight ends, one thing you want to know, just how strong they are. And we saw it in evidence there. He was able to fight through all the contact and still secure the football.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Gregory. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9. Looking to throw. Bacon. He's got some room to operate. Touchdown! A great play there. With touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Seahawks have got it back to within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. No return here for Carter, and this will be a touchback. Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
The throw over the middle taken in. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. On first down, Winters. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Fields now to throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Keon White in there to get him sack number 14 for him on the year. From the 50, here's Fields. To the sideline and incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field.
And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Back to throw. Bacon. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used the slot receiver to run deep downfield and try to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Right back to him on first down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
He'll complete this one to Watson.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
On 3rd down, it's Gregory. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Okay, ready?
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
This taken in right around the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Seahawks take back over. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive.
2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Gregory.
Now he's loose again.
And all the way in for the touchdown. A big play there. 78 yards.
And the Seahawks have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
And Carter deciding not to bring this one out.
Heading back out, the Chargers offense. We get a peek at the playoff picture of the AFC.
Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Here's Fields. Slant left will be caught by Palmer.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
To throw is Fields.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
Here's Logan Cook now as he's on to punt for L.A. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field.
Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead.
Ready?
They'll
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 190 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. On second down, it's Gregory. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Gregory. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flushed out right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
What a time to come up with a play like that. They're now in field goal range. But the opportunity is also there to try and win the game outright.
Here's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Clock running, and the Seahawks, they're running too, trying to speed up to the line of scrimmage. And another negative play there as they stop him again.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. He'll look to throw. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth. Wow, wow. What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the fourth quarter.
And partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. So the Chargers now down by 4, a little under 50 seconds to go. A fourth straight defeat looming on the horizon, barring a comeback here as they've got it with a first down. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Here comes second down. Back to throw, Fields. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Another run on second down, trying to cover up. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take... And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Now the try here for the point after. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. No return here for Carter, and this will be a touchback. And the Chargers coming out on the field now. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back.
Fields hit and the ball is loose. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went.
It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever, the gang thriving.